Yep. Matthew de Klerk, it's good to see you. It's Aaron Bright here in the Hippo COVID studios. We are reviewing EP Monthly November 2020 and talking about some of these guys. This is the Director's Corner with our man, Mike Silverman, who we know very well. I actually got to talk to Mike Silverman, well, not really, by email, virtually, and discuss things. Yep, no, not by Twitter.
Just tweeted each other.
But I did now. I now follow him.
Did he give you a retention interview? That's what I want to know.
No, so he didn't talk about retention interviews, but this is good stuff. And this is something. This article called "Connect with for your team's satisfaction." More and more important, the more distant all the team gets. Even if you're in an ER and you're not really distant, you got masks, you're trying to stay away from each other. But I thought this is interesting, and he's just talking about, the action plan on how you're. You shouldn't just worry about if everybody's doing well and who do you have to fire, but how do you retain your best people as a leader. And I think that's super important. At Hippo, that's super important. And we've been trying this weird thing called Tiny Pulse, which I don't get money for, but it's like trying to figure out what the team thinks.
You're taking our tiny pulses. And
that's right. Itty bitty pulses.
Thought it was strange that you think we have small pulses, but it's cool.
You have a tiny pulse. I heard you have a tiny pulse, but I don't want to get too deep to it. So but what he's talking about here is actually very smart. And it's amazing. It's bread and butter leadership stuff for the rest of the world, but nobody's ever given me a retention interview, I'll tell you that.
But no one does it.
Nobody does it. Nobody does it. I think medicine and ER maybe is even better than regular medicine, but ER is the kind of place, every ER I've ever been in has kind of been like, well, just don't make any waves. You're not going to cause any trouble. It's really like
just don't complain.
I don't know. Yeah, no complaints.
Don't complain. Keep
no
running
strong
on
leadership
that wheel.
Yeah.
You'll be good.
I think that's probably just the places I've worked, but it's always good to know. Director's Corner. I'm going to put these file this away for next time I have to be an ED director, which is a hard job.
For Mike Silverman.
Yeah. We're calling Mike. Mike, we're calling you.
At Hippo.
We're calling you in 5 minutes. We both need a job, and we're going to be super.
We want
pains
retention
in the butt.
interviews.
Yeah, and we don't want any nights, weekends, or holidays. We only want to work from 7 to 10.
Do you like our videos, Mike?
Yeah.
And what do you want to retain us? Or
Can we just get an hourly wage just
we'll
do videos all day in the ER? We'll let other people see the patients. All right, Mike, thank you very much. Read Mike's Corner.